So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, thank you so much, and thank you for all of the new subscribers. Thank you so much guys for the love and support. It means so much to me and the annieyee fam, right? So today I want to do a story time for you guys, but guess what? I kind of end up lose my voice. So it did go away yesterday, but it take time I come back in today, right? So a long time I want to do this story time. It's been a very long while. I did want to do this story time, but doing this story time, me have to settle down, like, feeling at the right mood for end up do this story time. But first I'm gonna say, if you hear any noise, it's a neighbor, right? Sometimes them go through them own look of stress. Don't mind that. You understand me? So if you hear the noise, I saw it go. A peaceful community. Yeah, it's a peaceful community, but more while you have a one person will make a one noise. You get what I say? So one of my favorite juice. Yeah, it's refreshing. So guys, I hope everybody having a wonderful Tuesday evening, right? And I wish everybody reaching safely with health and strength. Big up to everybody from overseas. We subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for the love and support. It means a lot to the fam, right? So first I'm gonna start off by saying, right, being on social media is not an easy thing. You understand me? If you decide you want to live a life on social media, you want to be on social media, this is your world, you have to make up your mind. You understand me? This is not a thing where you just come in today and do one thing and tomorrow you ease out again, because I am learning about social media world. I am learning about receiving money off of social media, so because it is my living. You understand me? Because you're not going to on social media waste your Wi-Fi, your money, and all of that, and not try to have a earning. Wanna hear the nice? We in a Ochi town. Me there on a view where me can see all of the town, the whole of the cars. So guys, don't mind the noise. Me I tell you, me I try to talk over it. So as what me say, being an influencer or being on social media to earn a living, you have to serious about it, right? There's gonna be so many temptations. Man, not lie to you. You're gonna get temptation from here, there, where, all about, right? But you have to know and believe in yourself. Said yes, this is what I want, right? Next thing, me I gonna make you understand. Having your own channel by having a YouTube channel, right? You just need to push to get your channel out, right? For each and everyone who want to build their YouTube channel, you just have to push, post video back up one another until you get to be monetized. And soon as you get monetized, bam, that's it for you. You just continue working because you're having a channel. This is your own channel, right? So you have to keep the channel active, especially for the people them who support you. You understand me? You have to keep it coming, right guys? All right. So guys, I'm gonna start off by making today is a story time, as what me said, getting myself comfortable. And this story time is all about for you moms out there, because as I want to say, I am a mom, right? I'm the head of the family. You understand me? Me are the judge, the lawyer, the doctor, everything in one. You understand me? And I know many of your mother, you understand me, do the same, right? And it's very hard, especially if you're a single mother, right? So first I want to start off by saying, I think mother nowadays to think to stop to send your child a people yard. I think mothers make sure said your kids them learn how to stay in them own local space. Because you have some mothers out there, because they want the free time for themselves, them take them kids and send them go next door neighbor yard. Sometimes they pity them there way down at Oiwo, and they don't know where them own pitney there. Anything can happen. Not even that. Sometimes we mothers, we have family member where we trust like that. I will take up with kids them and send them to a family member yard. You understand me? By trusting that family member. But at the end of the day, your mind and feed them mind are different something. 7 brother, 7 different minds. Same thing for the sisters. 7 sisters, 7 different minds. You understand me? So when you think so you can trust a person with your child, especially them a sleep over. No, I'm not no bite me, you know. Right? Come on, you have to think twice. You have to think twice. You understand me? Especially nowadays. You have so many creeps out there in the world. You understand me? Them come in all different shape and size. I am telling you. I am telling you. Right? Then can come through the family members. Then can come in at the form of a friend. Then can come in at the form of a lover. Then can come in many different forms. But when you have a child, it is your duty to secure your pitney privacy, to secure your child all over, and to listen. Learn to watch your child mood, because sometimes the mood of your child will change. You have to learn how to bond with your child, because we can't act like so we know everything. One time me used to feel that way. Like me grew up, you know, so we grew up from way back in the 90s, right? So we grew up with like the old, you know, the elders them from way back. So we still have certain things about ourselves. I used to like being bossy. Me used to lick my kids. When I lie to you, me used to lick my kids. And it's about 8 years ago, I stopped beating my kids. If I'm right, 8 years ago, I stop beat my kids, because I realize that when you take your hand as a mother and you beat, more while yourself you better. And your pressure you are send up. You understand what I say? More while you kill off your own self and you never see that. Right? So I stop lick, because more while I look upon it, the lick now gone away. Sometimes I pity them skin get immune to the lick. So they make up their mind already for take that they beating this. So there's nothing what you can do. So all you have to do is pinpoint for punish them. For punish them the real type of way when we know say what you know it a go hit the spot. And when it hit the spot, you know them a go vex and them a go say all different type of things. But you put down your foot and said no. Right? So anyway guys, next thing me I go say big up to all of the natural queens them out there. For, you know, I love the woman they will embrace on a naturalness. You understand me? I like the woman they will in our yard on just nice and clean. You don't have to have no eyelash. You don't have to have no makeup to be beautiful. Your beauty is within. I believe that. Big up to all of the people them who support me. I say, Annie, take out the ring out of your mouth. Because I know you love me. So I take it out of my mouth. Yeah, I'm going to put in back the nose ring though, because it lasts. I don't know, somebody lost my nose ring. So I'm going to put in this one, keeping this one, and that's it. Right? Thank you so much, guys. So anyway, starting off, right? So welcome to story time. Welcome to Annie's story time, guys, right? So my story time is all about my stepmom. And I know said most of my pain come from my stepmother. You have some good stepmothers out there, but you have some wicked stepmothers out there when you care. You understand me? Especially when them just all about the man and them own kids. You have some stepmother when them come in at the relationship, them feel if they push out the pitney. You understand what I say? Right? When them come see in the relationship. You understand me? So I go through abuse of a step parents and a step mom, to be precise. And it hurt me up till this day when I can't understand why she couldn't love me. You understand me? It is a scar where me keep on and say, why you couldn't love me? Because I am an innocent child. Remember, you know, not pitney no ask to come here. No child no ask to come on this land. You understand me? So anyway, my story time is my stepmother used to have our best friend. Our best friend go by the name of Miss Prim. I can't call her name because she dead. God rest her soul. Excuse me. She used to have a friend by the name of Miss Prim. So Miss Prim used to come visit her because she used to have her business place. My stepmother used to have her little mini mart and them something there. So we used to have my grandfather. My grandfather was my best friend. My grandfather was my best friend. My grandfather was everything to me. You understand me? So Miss Prim used to come and visit my grandfather and come visit, you know, my stepmother. You understand me? You know, our best friend. So it's like Miss Prim now used to have her man named Driver. So Driver used to work with Premix Company. So Driver used to go away and go for all 2 weeks before he come back home to his wife. You understand? So anyway, one day, it's like, remember, my stepmother best friend come down and she was having a conversation with my stepmother, asked her to make one I pitney them come sleep with her. So anyway, my stepmother agree and tell Miss Prim, said, okay, then she gonna make me come sleep with her. I don't know if my father aware about this. But me know say me I go the day on top of day, night on top of night. So my father must be aware about it. Right? So anyway, as a little girl, me thinking of myself said, why them never think for send one of the others a pitney them in the yard because I'm more than one child in the yard. But she sent me. So I said, okay. But by first, me used to peep a bed. Me used to peep a bed. Me start peeping my bed from the age of 13 years old. I start people bed from the years of 13 years old, and it is a thing where when time a child is uncomfortable, when them say your bladder weak, it can be when time your child get molested. You understand what I say? Right? Because I started to peep in my bed from the age of 13. You understand me? I started to get molested by the age of 12 years old. At the age of 13, me a peeping, my sister no really want me pan the bed. Nobody no really want me sleep with them. It was so uncomfortable growing up. You understand me? So when she send my girlfriend yard now, you know you can't say nothing because you're pitney. Right? So anyway, every night she used to send my girl best friend house go stay. Every night she send my girl Miss Prim house go sleep with Miss Prim. And every morning me come back home. Right? So it's like one night me did it with Miss Prim, right? And it's like her husband gone. Her husband gone, I work down a premix. So anyway, when we did it now, it's like this man drive up at the yard in a one big broad car. Them the time I some broad car, may I tell you, I run a place. I don't remember what you call them. So when the man drive up in car, in drive the car, go down and one look at almond tree, there's a bottom side our house by the name of Mr. Green. Anyway, when time the lady by the name of Miss Prim, right, she come out and she go to the man. So when time she go to the man, she end up go with the man. That the first time I find out, say, every night she go out. Every night this woman go out. So anyway, the first night now she go out with Mr. Green, right? Mr. Green car go down to one hotel. You understand me? With the right beside the Margaritaville. Anyway, the man come like he used to work at hotels, so him have access. You understand me? So when time in go down there now, him carry over there. Me as a little girl, me not really know what to do. Me just a follow back at them. So remember the lady take me and put me by the pool for stay, right by the pool. And she and the man left and go up in the room. Yes. She and the man go up in the room and left me at the pool side. As a young little girl. You understand me? Right? So anyway, me there at the pool side and me not lie. Something just come in my brains. And said to me, say, if you just go in the water and float on top of the water because you know if you lock your stop your breath and you float on the water. So anyway, me did it for a good while. Cola lick me out a door, me the outer door, me cool and me a wait upon this lady. So when time my sister she take time I come down the stairs now, me make case and me go in the pool water back again and me just stop my breath and come and just make myself a float on top of the water. Me give her a scare. Anyway, she run come towards the pool and be excitement she start going with. Anyway, me have to release my breath and get up. So when the woman figure out say I play with her and I can, me give her a scare. She give me a piece of beating there. Anyway, me take me beating. And with the power where we are coming up, you understand what I say, them drive him and the man carry me back home. So the next day now, she come back at my stepmother yard. She talked to my grandfather for a little while, right? The second night, now me go back up at the house with her. Now the second night, now when me go at the house with her, this is when me started to find out everything about this woman. The woman appear as a decent, nice woman. But when you get to know the woman, you get to know who she really be. So anyway, in the night now, this man now come beep her the gate. Beep, 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 beep. When me look now, is a next man come meet her by the name of Herbie. So she tell me, say, me if I put on my clothes and put on my slippers and me go with her, because remember say she me I sleep with, and my stepmother send me go sleep with her. So the man take me and carry me with the man take me and put me around the back part of the car. I was around the back part of the car, she there at the front. So the man take me and drive me go down a sentence be right there. So Jacksall, which part one bar there. Be able look a pepper light there so. So anyway, them left me as a little girl in the car, in the back of the car. Him and the man then in the bar a full dry themselves. They laugh and talk. Me can see the man a touch her up. And you can see she a laugh and them something. They mean was a little girl sit down in the back of the car and watch it two of them. You understand? Anyway, after them drink now and full dry themselves, one at a time I go tell you how it start with Herbie. When time the man now come back in the car, right, we are going to drive to go back home. The man tell her, if he put me at the front part of the car, if he make me come from the back part of the car and put me in at the middle of the front area there so. So me as a little girl, I wasn't thinking nothing about it. You understand me? So the man started to drive, proceed, drive and carry her back home now for carry her home. When the man a drive, we a carry her home. Every time the man reach in a one look a dark area, the man taking on and take time like him a draw the gear stick in at the middle and take time a using and I feel up me look a vagina. The first night him started to do it, it take time and him just using and a rub when time him draw back the gear stick. You understand me? Me as a little girl, me just sit down and me not say nothing honestly. As a young little girl, I can tell you sometimes we're scared. Sometimes we're scared because when him do it the first time, honestly, me feel it, but me never to think much, but me still feel uncomfortable. Anyway, in car back home we end up go home, sleep that the night there, everything. Me no still not say nothing to my stepmother about it, right? The lady same way, she no bring up nothing, She no bring up nothing at all like she say, nobody tell your stepmother or nothing, Me just keep my mouth quiet. Anyway, me go back our yard now because it's a constantly thing now. Me end up a go back our yard now because my stepmother send me there. So anyway, one day now it's like the same man, Mr. Herbie, come pick her up and carry her go down a sentence beside the so. The man have me right in at the middle part of the car and drive me as a little girl. And every driving drive me, every pothole in jump in her, him having and I feel up my little vagina at the front part of the car and the lady is right here beside me. She's right here beside me. And every drive the man drive, every gear sticking draw, he having hand up in my little vagina. I feel, I touch up my little leg. And there's something, there's some time I take time, I joke my little foot, I lock up my little foot. You understand what I say? So anyway, the man drive and carry her out, go down on one beach side. So when the man carry her go down at the beach side, now then left me in the car again. She and the man go around, the beach side, going at the little dark area. I don't know where them go do because I wasn't there. Yes, you understand me, but understanding, say yes or something them go do. So anyway, when time then done do what them do now, them come back in the car, we talk, them ask me if me alright, then say, me tell them say yes. The man say, the man tell she say, if put me at the front part of the seat, let me come round. Every time in car the lady, tell the lady say, if put me at the front part of the seat. You understand me? And she as a big woman, you understand me? I say she agree and put me at the front part of the seat. Right? So anyway, coming on to this time, I started to feel so uncomfortable. I feel so uncomfortable. I don't know who to talk to because I peep in the bed. And when I peep in her bed, she cuss. She cuss and say me a big pitney and me a piss up her bed and she don't want me sleep up here. But every night she come back for me night and top of night and she not tell my stepmother. I don't know if she tell my stepmother really what go on with her. When her husband come home now, those are the only night me get for sleep on my yard. That's the only night me get for sleep on my yard when her husband come from premix company. Anyway, me no want long out the story because it is a long story. One day me end up there at school. Them time they I got exchange all at school. So it's like when government time come now, you know, say you stand up at your bus stop and you go wait on the bus. Them the time their rent bus used to come pick you up at exchange, right? When me take a stop, me see this man drive down in car on my foot at the bus stop. See a me my wait pan. So me not lie, as a young little girl, believe you me never refuse to drive. You understand what I say? Because in my mind, I say one day for somebody sending come, but me remember say when me in a car, you get me, but me still proceed and go in a car with him. When me go in a car with him now, he started to drive, me go home. Then on the way now, in the car get quiet. Really quiet. You could have feel the elephant in the room. So he turned on now and he started to tell me same like me. Yeah, and him carry a little gift for me. When he give me the gift, me take it and put it down on my lap. You understand me? He look at me and he tell me saying like me and he started to smile with me. You know, make me feel comfortable. You understand me? At the time I tried, the man I tried to make sure say he get me in this comfort. You understand me? Right? So anyway, after I do that now, me still not bother tell the lady. Me not really bother tell Miss Prim really what happened. Yeah. So, as I say, guys, right? I left my school and I know say the man end up wanting to deal with me as a little girl. The man is a molester because when the man end up a deal with her, the man always want me come on the front part of the seat. So every night he can feel me up. But it's like me, I wonder in myself, say, oh, she no see that as a big woman. You understand me? Oh, she no see that. Oh, she no have that the instinct if you think about it this way. Right? Because growing up, me not lie now. I look on it and I say, no man, she must have some idea. You understand me? But that lady never get no pitney. She end up in her life and grow up as a big woman. And Father God never bless her with a child. Anyway, make we move on. So night I come, mosquito kill me out here. So guys, it happened that said, Mr. Green did end up dead and pass off. Right? But I want to go down in the part there yet. I may talk that part here first. So it happened that said one night, right? The lady and the man end up said them a go out. That I the same man by the name of Herbie. So I started to refuse and I tell her, I don't want to come with her because me know in myself as a little girl, say every night the man feel me up in the car, right? The woman get mad and started to lick me. Remember say she is my stepmother best friend. She's my stepmother best friend. So that simply means you're not supposed to put your hand on me, right? So the woman end up started to rough me up for me for going in the car with her so she can go. Every night she go cheat on her husband. Every night she go cheat on her husband. Anyway, yeah, that's say Mr. Green dead. Mr. Green end up at hospital. You understand me? Admit at hospital. You end up that said they find out that Mr. Green is HIV positive. When time they find out that Mr. Green is HIV positive, she, by the way, her blood started to run cold. She not really tell nobody really what happened. You understand what I say? Right? Because I know I don't hear my stepmother talk about it. But Mr. Green did end up in the hospital. Anyway, after me hear after the short, Mr. Green dead. Everybody in our community, I said, Jesus Christ, oh, Mr. Green just dead. So when you hear after I showed Mr. Green have HIV, hold on. Afterward, now when Mr. Green passed off, right, her husband end up come from premix. So when her husband come from premix, her husband end up carry one other little girl for sleeping at the house now, right? So she can end up left and go cheat as how she like. You understand? As time goes by, she end up in the hospital, people. When she end up in the hospital, everybody has a cancer she have. She have a cancer she have. Even me did face a cancer because I was a little girl then. You understand what I say? So when time you hear say people ear fall out and them lose weight and all of that, people used to think like a cancer. When them hear after the show, the lady end up at the hospital for how much months she did on at the hospital lose weight. She had there at the hospital and started to stink. Her husband come down, her husband not talk to nobody, not tell nobody really and truly what go on. Right? Anyway, people did feel like their husband have AIDS because after people started to find out in the community say she was having sex with Mr. Green. And me didn't know about it because every night them carry me with them. Every night me come with them. Mr. Green end up work at the hotel. You understand me? So he did a free pass when he could have carry she go over the hotel. Every night them left me round the pool. If she not left me round the pool, she left me in the car lock up. So when time my stepmother feels say me in the bed, me their bed, me no there no bed. Me they out with her friend. Me they out with her friend as a young little girl. I'm out with her friend every night with man, different man. Them 2 different man. Them me out with her friend every night. I remember say is her best friend. Remember that, you know. Remember say it's her best friend. So anyway, after the lady end up at hospital, everybody, people in our community go down, they go look for her. When them go look for her, then just go down there for go look and for hear what really happened to her. Some people go and pretend like they don't care about her. Then come back in our community and start talk say she has stink. Then can't even hold their nose. All different type of something. Then come back in our community can talk. The lady catch HIV. The lady is HIV positive. You see the same man named Herbie? The same man named Herbie will come on my school. As I tell you, say I don't want to long out the story. That man end up, you understand what I say? That man end up assault me one day when he come pick me up from school. And if me never run out of the car, that man would end up have sex with me. Because the man did start force himself upon me in the car. And I fight. Me have to fight him off of me and grab my school bag and run. Every time he come to school, he can give me a different gift. Every time he come to school, he can give me a different gift and give me money. And that causing by starting from my stepmother. For trust her best friend. For have me, our house, and thinking, say me asleep at night time. I wasn't sleeping at night. Every night me in that car feeling uncomfortable. Right? Anyway. Yeah, that said, the lady end up pass off. Father God, God rest her soul. She dead by HIV. You understand me? Her husband end up run out of the community or the house. Her husband run left in the community. Because to hold the man shame. Because the man left and go work for premix. And every night that woman have them 2 men, they come pick her up and carry her, we go have sex with her. Right? This is one of the things now. Hold on there. Me end up there, so me remember this. That woman was such a bad woman. You see, my grandfather was old man. My grandfather died in the age about 90 at year old. You hear me I tell you? And one time she used to come look for my grandfather used to play a guitar and him blind. And when she used to come look for my grandfather, she used to allow my grandfather to touch her up. I don't feel like my grandfather is a sharpshooter. My father a sharpshooter. Cute boy. Yeah. I may tell you, so when time she come look for my grandfather, she used to allow my grandfather to touch her up in her room because me a girl, me used to always in my grandfather's room or underneath my grandfather's bed. So the woman was a slack woman by far. You understand me? And she dead by HIV. Herbie now, me go into the story about Herbie, how Herbie left the community. After all, the lady did dead from HIV, right? So people in the community they started to draw away from Herbie because they might believe that him have the same symptoms. Them have the same disease, me mean. You understand me? So people in the community now they started to draw away from him. You understand? So he used to have a daughter. Me not go call him daughter name, right? So anyway, it's like me can tell us that the daughter one day the daughter end up run out of the house without her panty. Without her panty. Anybody who know my face and know the community where me come from, they know the story where me I talk about. Anybody from my Senton area. The little girl run out her house in her panty. She used to go exchange school. Her father have her over the house and molest her for years. She never did have any mother. Me don't know about her mother. Me not go talk about her mother because I don't know about her mom. Her father alone she did have. Her father have her over there molest her for years, and the little girl couldn't take it no more. She couldn't take it no more. And she run out of the house and go, and when she run out of the house and go to the road, she's call people and tell people what happened. And people gather up and me I tell her, say them beat Herbie. Yes, good for him. Good for him. I say them beat him out of the community. Them beat him sick, he run away out of the community. Never for hear back from him. When he come on to that the community, you see Falkland. Falkland is a place like this, me not lie. When they come on to certain things, they don't play. I mean, I tell you, so when the man them here, so the man molest him own a daughter. Eh? Daughter, nice girl, and a bright girl too, you know, because me and her got the same school. I mean, I tell you, so the man them come together and beat him sick out of the community. The same man where they not touch me up in the car. The same man where they not feel me up. The same man where my stepmother take me and send got people yard go sleep. You understand me? But I don't think she did care not, as she cares zero about that. I think she cares zero about to spot me sleep. Because she could have taken anybody else and send them God them people them yard. But no, she did not. She end up send me God that yard and make the man end up feel me up. Night and top and night. Every time the man a driving car and the man reaching a one look at dark spot, in take time and he drop the gear so and he use it and rub betwixt me look at vagina so at the front part of the seat. As a big woman you must know. As a big woman you must know, right? And that is my story, because I hate for hear people come out when time a person being abused, rape victim, people being abused, molested, and people come out now and end up a contrive to justify it. I don't know if talk about what them go through, the pain. Ain't nobody in this world can tell you about your own pain when time a family member or when time a cousin or when time a man end up just rape you. They make you feel like you cannot even defend your own self. It make you feel less in many type of ways. It set you back. It set you back in many type of ways. And they say if you're not strong enough, you don't know how to pass things like these. You don't know how to pass things like these. And you know the reason why I said this, said I think my stepmother did have a lot of idea of things where they not go on. Let me show you the reason why. When time she have her brother and her brother end up move from the country area and come living at the family yard with we. When our brother come down, right, that means I'm a step uncle that, you know. When our brother come down, all the while he see me, he want to play with me. All the while he see me, he want to play with me, take me and throw me up. And he might give me Jackie ride pan him back. The other time that when he might give me Jackie ride pan him back, he might use his hand round here so. Look at it. He might use his hand round here so. And he might use his hand so. And he might take time and use his hand and I feel up my look of vagina. Yes. That was our brother. And when time you talk about it, people feel like say, oh, you must come out and talk about what you go through in the past. The reason why me talk many times what me go through in the past, me need these young ladies to come out and stand up for themselves, fight for your right. You understand me? No matter what person come tell you like say they no rape you, from your nose say you get the rape, stand up and talk about the rape what you get. It is very hurtful for your man end up hold you down without your consent. You understand me? And make you feel belittle in yourself. That is how it feel. Right? And this is it. When my step uncle started to live in the yard, that was when the biggest part of my molestation did start, because that man used to come through the window. Every night this man used to come through the window. Night and top and night this man come through the window. So what he used to do, he used to go up underneath the bed. So when time my stepmother closed the house, him end up get trapped in the house. You understand me? Everybody gone sleeping, taking look of time and sneak from underneath the bed. And next thing taking time and pushing hand up underneath my sheet. You understand me? Next thing taking time and start drawing me look up panty at night time. It was one of the most hardest time for me. For know say every night me sleep, me have to protect my own body. As I from a younger girl, maybe that's how me stay so right now. Because I always protect myself. I am very protected of myself and my kids. My stepmother catch him already I come out of my room. My stepmother catch him I come out of my room. And she turned to him and tell him, say, don't make it happen again. Don't make it happen again. You understand me? She never cuss. She never got to my father. You understand what I say? Me not hear nobody come back around with it and say nothing at all to me so me can know, so me feel secure of knowing, say, look here, he now go come back and try to molest me again. You understand me? So me was a person where always I feel stand up for myself. So guys, tomorrow me go continue with the story because as we see night I come down. I am going to continue with my story tomorrow. And I'm going to continue off of this story because I do have a lot to say. Some of the time, you know, being a victim of rape, abuse and so forth, I don't really dwell in this story because some of the time it end up make me sit down and think back a lot what happened to me in the past. And I'm a type of person I like to move towards the future. You understand me? Right? So, for a person who get raped or molested, I can say this to you. It takes time. You don't listen than anybody else. When a person hold you down without your consent, it's not your fault. Because I used to feel it's my fault. There's a part of it I used to feel it's my fault when time I get raped. Especially the worst rape when I ever get. I think that one was my fault. You understand? But learning to understand it was not. It was not. Going in a home with so many people living in a yard. You know one of the worst yard it is in a Jamaica? A tenement type of yard. One of the worst yard in a Jamaica or any other wedding in our world is a tenement type of yard. But me know about tenement yard in a Jamaica. When time your family make all different type of man come stay in the yard with them girl pitney. And they don't know what happened to them girl pitney. They don't know what a clock a strike with them girl pitney. Even when time a child come and say, listen to me, mommy, somebody molest me, mommy, this person touch me. They might go turn on and say, yeah, tell lie. A lie, yeah, tell. That's one of the hurtfulest thing to a child. When a child speak and I tell you something, listen. Try to listen. Some of the mothers out there who own a man, who carrying man for come molest, who own pitney. And when you pitney end up a talk to you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen none at all. Because you think so, you love the man more. You understand me? So you try to make every type of excuse when a child try to actually talk to you. So mothers, as well, I say, I will continue with this story tomorrow. Leave many comments as possible, right? It's all about woman support, right? And please stand up for yourself. Speak your truth. Stand up and speak your truth. Move from the past and go towards the future. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I will see you tomorrow for story time. For everybody who said they want prank, guys, I have prank coming your way. But I try to settle down things this week. Guys, thank you so much for praying for my son. For everybody out there, I pray for my son. Thank you so much for the love and support, right? So this week is one of the big weeks. So it's Friday, right, guys? So love you so much. Thank you guys for the love and support. Keep yourself safe and keep your kids safe. It is your responsibility. You understand? And listen. Listen. When you have your child, you can't too big for listen. Right? Try to communicate with your child. Try to bond with your child. You understand me? Sometimes when your kids are lash out, it can be a reason. There is a reason for that. There is a reason for that. Just take time to find out about your own child. Don't use what you got through in life to actually abuse your own child. So guys, peace out. Have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you so much for all of the subscribers, the new subscribers. And thank you so much for supporting my platform. Love you guys.